Hi, my name is Stefania Moreira. Have you ever felt so overwhelmed by the sudden responsibilities that adulthood brings? Most college students should be aware of the principles of financial management and the importance of saving, because often reaching adulthood does not mean you are ready to handle the responsibilities without first knowing the importance of saving and having the information needed to succeed. Today, I'm going to talk about the importance of financial management. My goal is that by the end of this speech, all of my audience will be able to make wise money decisions that will improve their emotional state and financial preparedness. According to Cambridge Credit Counseling Corp, in recent study, financial stress negatively affects our sense of well-being and our physical health. Two of the most common effects of financial stress are anxiety and depression. Each one is debilitating and makes it hard to focus at work, spend time with your family, and keep up with your bills and other financial responsibilities. Anxiety can manifest in many ways. Most people report panic attacks, chest tightens, and becomes difficult to breathe. Anxiety is a mental as well as physical, and even if you aren't in the throes of a panic attack, you may still be experiencing racing and unwanted thoughts, profuse sweating, trembling, nausea, and rapid heartbeat. Depression goes beyond just general feelings of sadness and self-doubt. There is a wide array of physical and mental symptoms associated with the depression that may include trouble sleeping, a change in appetite, you can overeat or undereat, a lack of interest in favorite activities, and risk-taking behavior, and particularly dark thoughts. Depression could be caused by the divorce or death of a loved one, and now the financial burden remains on you to support your household with only one income. Depression should not be taken lightly, and yet it can be a very unfortunate response to stress caused by a personal and financial problems. Why is it important to save? First, it is to stay prepared for an emergency. Those expenses that are set aside to cover unexpected expenses. It could be an unexpected health cost or a sudden job loss. Your emergency fund should be about 3 to 6 months of expenses. This also includes to start planning a good insurance in place to help you survive the unexpected financial events. Your emergency funds should also be a way to protect your other savings, such as if you're trying to buy a home, get a new car. And the next reason to save is for your retirement. As you get older, you run the risk of not being able to take care of yourself. Saving for a down payment for a house can help you move into a better neighborhood and make it easier to buy your dream home. Saving for a new car can free you of, always having a car payment. If you are ready to pay in cash, you can negotiate the price, and the benefit is that you, in return, can save a lot of money. So, have a budget. This goes hand in hand with saving your money. A budget is a process of creating a plan to spend your money, allowing you to determine in advance whether you will have enough money to do the things that you need to do. This is a great way to prioritize your spending, ensuring that you will always have enough for the things that you need and what's most important. Extending your budget out into the future also will allow you to forecast how much money you will be able to save for important things, like your emergency fund, a vacation, your new vehicle, your first home, and even most important, your retirement. You can find a debt eliminator calendar at lds.org that can help you eliminate existing debt such as credit cards, auto loan, and education loans. This way it works like a snowball. Arrange your debts from smallest to largest, make the minimum payment on all debts each month. Then the one that you're paying as much as you can will be once paid off, and then it'll roll over to the regular payment you had been paying on the debts to the next largest debt until it is paid off. Continue the process until the payment works like a snowball, and it has grown so quickly that it knocks out all the debts that stand in its way. This is truly miraculous once you put it to work. In the Ensign of March 2008, gives us the steps to financial wealth. Number one, you're first because many blessings. Well, we go on working for the grocer, the landlord, the power company, the automobile salesman, and the bank. And yet we think so little of our own efforts that we don't pay ourselves. So let's pay ourselves and do a predetermined amount that can go directly into our savings. Create a budget, like I mentioned before. Having control of your money will bring peace of mind. Remember that it must be written to reflect an accurate record of your income and expenses. Avoid debt. Avoid unnecessary debt. We can reduce the number of credit cards you have and only use them when you have the cash saved to immediately pay off the balance of each month. And the fifth step would be eliminate debt, which I also mentioned earlier. Get out of your debt and rid yourself of the terrible bondage that debt brings. Teaching the principles of financial management and being ready for a future emergency can truly help you avoid debt and can help you focus on your future, being free of stress, and prepare to spend on buying a home, paying for your education, a mission, and ultimately help bring a safety net to yourself and the future of your family. It is very important that you take into consideration that you also get rid of those stress and emotional health negatively, and you make it into positive. So please do yourself a favor and be happier. Get yourself a budget, save, and be happy.